in Metal Gear Solid 5, Ground Zeroes. Stake
Chico.
left to save Chico.
Stay away, no.
Fucking
No.
Chico!
No.
Chico, it's
No.
me, man, it's
Oh,
me!
oh
It's
my
Boss.
God.
It's Boss, man, come on!
No.
Don't
Help me.
Fucking monkey setup.
God.
Tackler's passed.
Snake, what the fuck were you and Chico doing back at Mother Base?
Nothing, man.
Rescue posse.
I got her. She looks a little different, but I think I got her. I don't know why she's fighting me.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Shut up, Boss!
And answered one very important question.
Right?
I found Boss!
Boss, you know that's not Boss.
Who is Boss?
Get the fuck out of my car! I'm sorry.
We played you like a damn fiddle!
Alright, Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zero is probably the most controversial Metal Gear Solid to date.
Since y'all know why, before we start the review, this is the PS3 version.
And, okay, so right off the bat, I'm going to talk about Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes. This game's got a lot of hate for some good reasons, and some others not so much. So we're going to address some certain criticisms by a certain reviewer and that guy with the glasses.
What, nostalgia critic?
No, it's Spoonie.
Really?
No, Angry Joe, you fucking dick tarts. Jesus Christ, I hate all of you. Fucking asshole.
Yo, but dude, we still need you for the review.
I can't, dude. You guys are being the biggest dickheads on the planet, and you have absolutely no respect for the Metal Gear Solid series.
Calm down. Like, I know how you feel, but it's not like we're gonna take this and put it on the internet. Like, the editor would have to be a total dick.
Wait a minute. Aren't you the editor?
First off, the game is short, so when you first play it, it might not even feel like it's a complete game. But in actuality, it's 3 hours because you not only get to play the Ground Zeroes mission, but you also get to play the side ops missions that lead up to the Ground Zeroes missions. The side ops missions can also vary in time.
My big complaint about the game is the collectathons. Having to find all the XOF patches and Chico's tapes just to get the complete story. And there is virtually no way to find them all unless you have a guide telling you exactly where they are. You know, or you could just spend 30 hours playing the game, but here's my personal experience with the tapes. Oh, yo, Terrence, I just beat Ground Zero, so I guess I'm all caught up in Metal Gear Solid.
Did you get the XOF patches and all the cassette tapes?
I mean, I'm gonna get them later, like the XOF patches and stuff, to get the Deja Vu mission, but how much can some tapes add?
Dude, they add so much to the story, man. Like, what Eager Raptor was talking about, like, there's so much stuff in there, like, that's what he's talking about. Those cassette tapes. They had such a...
Yo, but, I mean, they can't add that much to the story.
No, dude, they add a bunch.
Add.
They add a bunch, man. Come on.
Do I have to get them?
Yes, man. This is me. I wouldn't lie to you.
So I have to spend 3 hours to get some tapes?
Yes.
God fucking damn it!
Fuck that shit, I'm just gonna go look up the tapes online.
You will look up those tapes. Right now. Go now.
Okay.
I think you guys have ADHD.
True, but nothing we can do about it now, so fuck it.
So Red and VK explained their issue with the game, so you're probably wondering, well, what the fuck is my issue? Honestly, I didn't mind the cassette tapes, or the XO patches, like, at all. Like, maybe I'm just a giant Metal Gear Solid fanboy, but I had no problem with them. And as far as lengthwise, I have the same feeling as Eager Raptor.
This feels like an eternity!
I know I have some issue with this game, but I truly, for the life of me, cannot figure out what it is. Like, I know it's there, it just will not escape my motherfucking mind. So, it's, I think it's...
It's because it's voiced by Lolly Lou Lalo.
Oh, it's the voice acting.
Yeah, dear God, the voice acting in this game is terrible, at least by Metal Gear Solid standards. I mean, it probably was rushed because it was such a short game and they weren't getting paid as much as usual. So,
it's really, really bad. I mean, listen to the dialogue in this Miller scene and tell me it doesn't sound like he's flipping through the page, like he just doesn't care.
What's the plan? Silence her before we're compromised?
No. I've got something else in mind. Our friends at Cypher suspect Paz could be a double agent. She's being held for interrogation at a camp on the southern tip of Cuba.
Black site. Nice.
The only person who does a halfway decent job in this game is Tara Strong, who plays Paz.
No, she does not.
Yes, she does. She's a great voice actor.
No, Terrence. She's fucking terrible.
She doesn't do that. Like, why is she that bad?
Okay, that is the worst fucking Colombian accent I've ever heard.
Okay, it's not that bad.
You have to go get my...
It's really not that
Chico
bad.
is right here. The only reason you like her is because you have a fucking Raven obsession.
That's not true.
Okay.
That is total bullshit.
Let me oh, look at what's this? Raven artwork on your phone. You see that? Oh, and let's go in your pictures. Let's see what's in the gallery. Let's look in the.
Go ahead.
What the fuck? I'm done.
I can explain. I can explain.
Okay, really? We're not even gonna address what just happened.
Shut the fuck up. How's that?
Okay,
sound?
really?
Shut the fuck up.
Anyway, with all those issues aside, the game is pretty fucking good. I mean, at least it's better than Peace Walker. Okay, and it's a darker transition. Even on the PS3, it doesn't quite look as good as the PS4, but it's a lot grittier of a game than the two previous games before it that were really, how do I say, campy?
What do you mean campy?
You're pretty good. Can I come back, guys?
Shut the fuck up! Gosh. Anyway, so this game, for being so short, has an amazing fucking soundtrack. Just listen to this.
Fuck you guys. Come back in right now.
Or not.
Fuck it. Alright, whatever.
So anyway, the controls in this game are the best in the series. They're not stiff. They're very fluid, unlike the previous titles.
And what he's trying to say is that stuff you see in the game, it feels like you can actually do it in real life. Like if you see a crate, and Big Boss hops on it, you're like, I could do that. Let me go get a crate. And I don't know if it works that way in real life. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess you could say the game feels really fluid and realistic, except for maybe when Big Boss jumps over barbed wire using his fucking bare hands to pull it down. Try using that shit in real life. You're gonna have holes. I think I speak for all of us when I say we fucking love this map. There is so much stuff to do, so much unnecessary things. You could be walking and just be like, oh shit, I found a paperclip. Fucking sweet.
What I personally like about this game is how serious the strategy is. It doesn't feel like, oh, this is what the programmers want you to do in other games. In most games, they'll give you a tutorial that will tell you exactly what you're supposed to do in every single situation. This game doesn't. It tells you the basic controls and that it's a stealth game, and after that, you figure the shit out on your own. You're not gonna... You never feel like, oh, this is what the programmers want me to do. It's like, this is the strategy I came up with to deal with this specific situation.
See, I kill a guy in a certain area. That way, I lure all the guards away. Meanwhile, the area I have to go has very limited security.
Oh, that's really good. I got another strategy where I blow up the anti-air emplacement with the most guards around it, so I kill them, and that way...
What the fuck?
What?
Right.
Am I the only sane person here? You guys are morbid!
Well, what do you do?
I have a plan that beats both of your strategies that doesn't involve needlessly killing people.
Like what?
Fucking Jack Sparrow that shit!
That's a terrible strategy. What the fuck, dude?
Suit yourself.
Anyways, to get back to what I was saying about what I was trying to explain about this game earlier, what kind of strategy, let's compare it to another very popular stealth game that's open world, Assassin's Creed. If you play Assassin's Creed, especially 1 and 2, you notice that the game is always... When you're hidden, you know you're hidden. They put this shroud over you. You're invisible when you're hidden in that game. In Metal Gear Solid, you don't really know. You could be hidden, but if someone creeps up behind you randomly...
You're fucked.
Yeah, they see you, you're done. Unless you shoot them quickly, and a lot of times, you might actually miss that shot. And you don't know exactly when you're hidden. You just kind of have to put it, base it on your natural instincts, I guess you could say. Like, you'd be like, okay, well, I'm going to hide under this shaded area because naturally that would be a better place to hide than right out in the fucking road. You know?
He's trying to say it feels more realistic, if that makes sense. It doesn't, you actually feel like you're in the game, you know?
It doesn't feel like the game is telling you what to do. It doesn't give you a tutorial on how to be sneaky, and it doesn't show you exactly that you're hidden. It's not helping you. It's not like, oh, here, you're hidden. This is how you know you're hidden. You can take ways, and it's pretty safe to say you're hidden, but you're never 100% safe. Someone can always find you, and someone can always get you, is basically what I'm saying. You're never like in Assassin's Creed where you're hidden in a crowd and you're never going to be caught in that crowd. Mm-hmm. That's pretty much the point I'm trying to make.
I would agree with you, but I have a different point to make. I was going to say, a lot of people are really against this game because of the length. Let's be honest. So many people are going, shortest game ever, I beat it in an hour, why the fuck would I even play this? But I feel gamers nowadays tend to forget something. They tend to forget games that back in the day were like short, but the one thing that, you know, modern consumers seem to forget is replay value. Like, you can take a game and you can replay it over and over and over again, and you take a game that takes an hour to beat, turn it into about 20 hours. Because I know tons of people who have played Ground Zeroes over 20 hours. It's not that hard, and to get 100% in the game, there's a lot to do, if that makes any sense. But I mean, the one game I would compare it to is like Star Fox 64. Which, when it released, was $70. Believe it or not, that's how much it cost, because it was a cartridge.
Those games got pretty expensive from time to time.
Yeah. Because it's a cartridge, and, you know, that was rising up in price. And, you know, back then, it was, you played it over and over again, because there was multiple paths, there's a lot of different stuff you could do each time. It's the same thing with Ground Zeroes. It feels exactly the same, and it feels really, really good. The only thing I would say that's the Ground Zeroes has going for it is it didn't launch for $70. It launched for $40 and then $30 digitally.
Well, I think that wraps up the review, guys.
We're
done.
Isn't there one more thing that we're missing? Isn't it the story?
No, because see, if we were to talk about the story, you're basically spoiling the story. So, I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
What could it be?
I don't know. Let's just boot up the game to figure out what it is.
All right.
All right. Let's see what's up with this game.
Kept you waiting, huh?
I don't know, dude. To me, this is pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah, this is pretty fucking great.
Sounds
I love
amazing.
it.
Wait, guys. Take off your nostalgia blinders.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Oh my fucking
fuck!
God, what the hell?
Jesus!
Dear God, what was I thinking? Yeah, so the big issue with this game is Kiefer Sutherland taking the place of Big Boss, which was originally David Hayter. And our feelings on this are about 100% meh. I mean, it's got some good points, some bad points. We're gonna tell each one. It's some from a fan perspective, some from more of a technical perspective. And we're gonna tell each one to kind of end this off.
Yeah, the most obvious issue here is the fact that they already had a good voice actor going for Big Boss, which is David Hayter. But to just see David Hayter not be the role of Big Boss, it kind of makes me sad as a Metal Gear Solid fan to see Kiefer Sutherland is now the role. And that being is because of the fact that he doesn't even play any video games. David Hayter played all the Metal Gear Solid games, so it's like he was a part of us. And to just hear that Kiefer Sutherland has never played any of these games, I don't feel connected with him, unlike David Hayter.
So, with Kiefer Sutherland being Big Boss, there's a lot of bad things and good things to go along with it. A good thing about it is you'll get used to it after about one playthrough. You're going to hear it, you're going to have that cringe factor, and then you're going to go, ah, jeez, oh, God. But after that, after one full playthrough of Ground Zeroes mission, which will be about an hour, you'll go, you know, okay, I get it, I get it. You know, the second thing that's also really good about Kiefer Sutherland's voice is that it sounds like a 60s war hero. You go, yeah, I could totally see that working out, like that totally makes sense. Now the third thing, which I think is the reason I am so mad about this, is the reason that Big Boss now is voiced by Kiefer Sutherland is because in Japan, the right-hand man to Metal Gear Solid is Yoji Shinkawa. Now, Yoji Shinkawa designed the new Big Boss for Ground Zeroes, and what he chose is he chose to model it after Kiefer Sutherland's face. So they got him in for motion capture, and after motion capture, they asked if he wanted to voice the English version of the thing, not realizing that he's alienating countless of American fans who had David Hayter, who, as, you know, VK said, he was a part of us. He was a part of the community, and to just take that away, it's just really, I don't know, it really upsets me.
So it's not all bad with Kiefer Sutherland, just some good, some bad, mainly on the Deja Vu mission. Dear God, that was awkward.
And with that, we end our first TRNT Gaming Review.